Recently, Gujarat has witnessed its 2026 local body elections, and results clearly say that BJP once again dominated. They won all 15 municipal corporations, dominated across almost every municipality, and also 33 out of 34 district panchayats they have captured. But the question really beyond or beneath this, that how dominant this victory really was. Also, where Congress is, facing problem to turn their votes into seats, and what really happened to AAP after especially their hype, which was generated in Surat Municipal Corporation. So let's break this down by statistics and ground realities. If we set the quick context, this election nearly covered 10,000 seats across Gujarat, which includes 15 municipal corporations, 84 municipalities, 34 district panchayats, and 260 taluka panchayats. Also, more than 4 crore voters were eligible to vote in this sphere of democracy, with turnout around 60% have participated. And big picture of the result seems like BJP gains around 60% of votes share, with Congress 26% and Aam Aadmi Party 10%. So this result clearly shows massive vote to seat conversion in favor of BJP. Now, if we talk about BJP's dominance, BJP didn't just win, they swept every single of 15 municipal corporations. The notable performances include Ahmedabad, where they have won 160 out of 192 seats, Surat, which was getting very much attention before election. There, BJP got 115 out of 120 seats, and other notable cities are Rajkot, Vadodara, and even Morbi and Porbandar. There, BJP had complete clean sweep. This suggests the strong booth management and very low anti-incumbency at the local level for BJP. Also, hundreds of seats went unopposed to BJP candidates, around 700 seats. And also, one major factor which political scientists are discussing is that the anti-BJP votes were distributed among their rival political parties, AAP and Congress. So BJP has clearly benefited from that as well. Now, if we see the Congress performance, Congress maintained their past 26% vote share in urban areas, yet they could only convert it to a small fraction of seats. They remain stuck in traditional pockets, but are losing most closely fought votes in this election. It shows the gap between their vote share and actual seats won, and it highlights their poor organizational management and that they are not able to consolidate the anti-BJP votes. If we see the AAP's performance, AAP came with high expectation and high attention, especially after winning 27 municipal seats in Surat in 2021 election. This time in Surat, they down sharply to just 4 votes. And in major corporation, they almost wiped out. And in fact, they only won 6 seats across all 15 corporations. So overall, uh, the good news for them is that they increased their seats compared to 2021. The seats were from 69 in 2021 to nearly 380 plus in this election. So they are showing some expansion in Taluka Panchayat and tribal or Saurashtra pockets like Narmada, Amreli or Junagadh district. In fact, in Narmada district, they won the district panchayat, and out of 6, they won 4 taluka panchayats. And in 2 taluka panchayats, they have swept out BJP and Congress both. What are the key takeaways we can take from this election? Or what are the interesting facts? So BJP won 700 plus seats unopposed, the highest ever. My personal viewpoint on this is that unopposed candidate must be must won against Nota in order to win the election, because otherwise people will have to tolerate that person which they haven't even voted for. Also, in many bodies, opposition was so weak that they couldn't even get the leader of opposition post. Micro level competition still exists in some taluka or rural areas with narrow margins and occasional upsets. The split between AAP and Congress, which clearly helped BJP turn their nearly 60% vote share into 85 to 95% seats in municipal corporations. What this means forward, what this means in 2027 legislative assembly elections. So BJP remains key structural dominant in Gujarat. Congress is stable, but it is weak even as an opposition. AAP is expanding slowly, but it is far from becoming a key challenger. And for AAP to matter, it needs to turn its 8 to 12% votes into 20% votes, and also concentrate their vote by dominating some specific regions, let's say Surat or maybe Saurashtra. Without that, it is just a vote cutter for Congress, which indirectly helps BJP. So, for becoming up as a power contender, they have to think in these directions. Now, this was from my side. What do you think about these elections? What key takeaways you uh, think? You can comment it down. Thank you.